Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakam Kodash. I'm Taziar Gabar from Prophets of Babylon, Waco, Texas, under the branch of the Prophets of Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida camp. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation on down to the hopeful elect that scatter abroad, pushing out the truth throughout the four corners of the earth. So, I'm going to go into this article that I found on CBS News. Man, let me see. No, that's not it. Wow, and they Jake too. What the hell? So it says mom, daughter charged in dismembered murder of grandma in Maryland. Cops immediately recognized the smell of what is that? Putrefaction, Slovakia, and observed blood and tissue on the floor. A Maryland mother and daughter have been accused of murdering grandma, dismembering her with a chainsaw, then trying to get rid of her remains on a barbecue grill. Yo, these spirits are out here, man. Jake got pure demons on him. Pure demons, you know. Alright. It says cop alleged Candace Craig, 44 years old, murdered her mother. What the hell? Slovakia. Murdered her mother, Margaret Craig, and she was 71. Then enlisted her daughter, Celia Hardy, who was 19, to help dispose of the body. All right. So she told her daughter to help get rid of her grandmother's body, the 19-year-old. The mother is 44 and her grandma is 71. When Prince George Country Police conducted a welfare check on Friday, they were met with an overwhelming stench of decomposing human flesh in trash bags at the Landover home. They discovered what appeared to be brain matter. In open trash bags. WJLA reported Monday the mother and the daughter are now in custody and face charges in the slaying. So they basically, I guess, bashed her brains out, dismembered the body, then tried to get rid of it by way of barbecuing it. Grandmother Candace Craig, 71 years old, was allegedly murdered, dismembered, and grilled by her daughter Candace. Alright, detectives believe that Candace murdered her mom on May 23rd during an altercation. Celia was then allegedly summoned to make her grandma's remains disappear. They had been stashed in blue bin kept in Candace's bedroom. On some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. They were stashed in a blue bin. Alright. According to cops, investigators believe the bloodbath was triggered when the matriarch threatened to report Candace for fraudulently using her credit card. All right. Defendant Sally Hardy stated that the descendant threatened to report her daughter, which is Candace, to the police for fraudulent use of her credit card. So the daughter attacked the mother after that. The murder occurred just 9 days after Mother's Day. It was a different tune from Mother's Day 2022. All right. Damn, man. But yeah, you know, so these spirits are out here. The Lord has on these people to do stuff like this. Let me get right into the scripture. Genesis 1 and 20. No. Jeremiah 51 and 11. Is that the right one? God. This is the book of Sirach 39 and 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes in the time of destruction. They pour out their face. It's like it. They pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So the Lord has it on these people, the spirit of vengeance, and us approaching that time, Jacob's trouble is only going to intensify. This woman literally murdered her mother, and dismembered it's like it, cut her body all up with a chainsaw, and her daughter helped. Let me read that one more time. Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And ultimately, that was judgment of the Lord. So, ultimately, that was judgment of the Lord. So, damn, we're going to see more of that. The Lord is going to come. He's going to bring forth separation. This is Luke 12 and 53. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. All right. These families, households are going to be divided and broken up. All right, and that's going into Matthew. Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And ain't nothing really happened yet. And you got stories like this. That's really some Edomite shit. But you know, since we coming towards the end, that love of many is starting to wax cold. And Eve basically was, you know, doing credit fraud on her mother. You know, and she killed her mother. All right. How much more in the time of Jacob's trouble when there's no food? You know, it's gonna be a lot of death. Death and judgment going on. You know. But no con. So these are the times that we're coming into. You know, betrayal of family killing each other. You know, the damn demons hopped on her ass to slaughter her mother. All right. But Lord willing, this video is edifying, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash. I'm Tazi Gabar, prophets of Babylon, Waco, Texas. Under the branch of the prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida camp. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And peace and salutation on down to the whole elect. I'm going to say Shalom, Abba, Babal soon.